let's switch gears. It is time to talk Commanders. And as the official DMV television station of the Burgundy and Gold, WUSA 9 has given you special access to training camp. And today, the final day of camp is no different.
Yeah, now it's about to get really serious. The team has one final preseason game to play Sunday night before some tough decisions need to be made. Rosters need to be trimmed to 53 players by 4 p.m. Tuesday. Our Chick Hernandez begins our team coverage from the Commanders training facility in Ashburn.
For the first two-thirds of this camp here in Ashburn, they endured the oppressive heat. This last week or two, it's been Chamber of Commerce weather, finishing off in style. So here it is, final day of training camp 2024. They got through this camp relatively injury-free. They went for over a month here, also had the joint practices and preseason games against the Jets in Miami. One more preseason game Sunday night hosting New England. And in that game, DQ knows there'll be some players putting a lot of pressure on themselves with cut-down day 48 hours later. Because he's already had to release or trade a couple of guys, he knows something unique is being built here.
One of the hardest parts about releasing some of the players here is the conversations Adam and I have had with a number of these guys, and just disappointment. There's something here, they can feel it, and they wanted to express that to us. And so when you miss that op, you could just feel their tension leaving the room, not missing a moment or missing an opportunity. And sometimes somebody can get wrapped up in that, and that's my job to help them. It's normal, man. Like, you want it badly, of course you do. Like, you love it, but you're not going to be at your best that tight.
So Dan Quinn continuing to take care of his players as my colleague John Duran joins me here. Look, all camp long, the vibe has been spectacular. A lot of positivity. Not one mention of the previous regime.
No, Chick, and I think everything is so new in 2024 for this franchise, starting with the head coach, the GM. You also have quite a few NFL veterans that are new here. Bobby Wagner, Zach Ertz. I actually asked Zach Ertz as he was walking off the practice field on Friday what he thought of this new energy after he spent many years playing for NFC East rival Philadelphia and played many games against the Commanders. Talked to a few guys that have been around here a while.
Yeah.
So there's just something different feeling here. Maybe guys are hungry to win more. You're new here. What do you kind of sense from just the group that's been here?
I think it's a very close group. I can't speak on the past issues or the habits of the organization, I should say. But at the same time, I've enjoyed every bit of it. You know, I think for a long time being in this division, there was kind of a dark cloud over this place from afar. But now that I've been here, it couldn't be further from what the narrative was going into this thing. I've enjoyed every bit of it. It's been a lot of fun. The players that they've brought in, they've been intentional with that, bringing in guys that practice hard, that are culture setters. And so from the get-go, it's been a lot of fun. And obviously, that's all fun and games, but it's about winning football games, and we're going to see that come here in a few weeks.
And another veteran, a guy that's been here since 2018, Jeremy Reeves, kind of a utility special teamer guy. He said he's tired of losing. So he said guys that have come here, bought into this program, brought into this franchise are feeling the same way. So hopefully results in some more wins this year.
It is the final day of training camp. The guys get to go home now and sleep in their own beds. That in itself is a nice comfort. For Duran, I'm Hernandez. Let's send it back to you.
Hernandez, Duran, thank you. And WUSA 9 is the DMV's official station of the Washington Commanders. And that means you can count on us to bring you exclusive reporting on the team you won't find anywhere else. And we have 2 new Commanders shows starting in less than 3 weeks. Commanders Kickoff, hosted by Chick Hernandez and Wisdom Martin, will air Sundays at 11:30 a.m. They're going to get you ready for that day's game.
That's right. Then Chick and I will be hosting Commanders Weekly every Thursday at 7 p.m. We'll be highlighting all the ways the team is making a positive impact here in the community. That is all right here, only on WUSA 9.
All right.